Hey guys, what's going on? Flame Hunter 101 here. In today's video, I'm going to be making a part 2 to making My Hero Academia Miis on the Nintendo Switch. Before we get started, I'd like to make a quick announcement first. So before we get to the video, I would like to say that hopefully I'll be able to make one more of these My Hero Mii videos before I get my hands on Smash Ultimate. That way I can make some videos showing you guys how to turn the Miis into Mii fighters. So once I get Smash Ultimate, expect some Mii fighter videos coming out. And now, on to the video. So for our first character, we're going to be making Shoto Todoroki. So the first problem I ran into with this character is that it's kind of impossible to make half his hair be one color and half his hair be the other, and to also get that burn mark. So I thought I'll make two different versions of Todoroki. One where he has only white hair, and the other where he has only red hair. So this way, you can either choose which one you want. So you can either choose if he wants full white hair or full red hair. So that way he either has like mostly fire or mostly ice. So let's just make, I'll just make one, and you can just choose which color to use for him. So I'll show you how to switch between the two. This is the basic shape. It's the right color. So now the hair. So his hair it's a little long, but it sort of has it's sort of like this, but not really, where it has a strand of hair going down the middle of his face. But I don't know if we have any hairstyles like this. This one could work because it's a little bit longer, but I think I need something long. I think maybe this one, actually. This one might work. Yeah, I'll keep looking, but I think this one might work. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best one for him. So now here's the problem. You can only choose one hair color. So you can either have him be white, or you can make it be red. So you can make it however you like, choosing whichever color you want. You can either do red, or you can just do white. I'm going to use white, but you can choose however way you want it to be. So now onto the eyebrows. So he has fairly skinny eyebrows. Probably like this. And now again, first we're just going to go like that. And again, you can either choose to have the red eyebrows or the white. And since I chose white hair, I'm going to go with the white eyebrows as well. So now with his eyes, again, the eyes have two different eye colors, but let's just choose the eyes first. Don't worry about that. I'd say these work, but maybe if we make them a little bit skinnier. Yeah, make it a little bit skinnier, maybe. Like that. And then we separate them like that. And then, yeah, I think if we choose, if you chose those eyes and then you make them a little skinnier, that'll work. And again, his right side has sort of like this, like it's a light blue, but more like, yeah, his right side, if you're choosing his right side, which is if you're using his left side, which is his red hair and fire side, then you could use these. But since we're going with his other side, which is his right side with the white hair, we're just going to go ahead and choose brown eyes. So with that taken care of, we can just keep the same nose. And then his mouth is pretty good. Yeah, that makes him look too angry. I'd say this is fine. And then his height, he's just average height, I'd say. He's like that, yeah. And then for his color, favorite color, we're going to do blue, because that is the color of his costume. And then Todoroki. Now I'm just going to do Todoroki W for white, because it's his white hair version. But I'm not going to make two different Miis, but you can just change the hair and eyebrows and eye color however you want. So now on to the next character. So for a second character here, we're going to make Denki Kaminari. So of course we're going to go with male. Now for his face, I think the basic head shape worked fine, and then the normal color works. So then for his hairstyle, he has pretty messy hair. Say, not this. Not that. I'd probably say this hair color. Or not hair color, I mean hair shape. I think this hairstyle will be the best for him. Yeah, I think this hairstyle worked the best for him. And then he's blonde, of course, but let's just see what other colors are. I think that's too light. I think this is the right color blonde for him. Okay, now onto his, we'll go eyebrows next. So he has pretty skinny, but short eyebrows. So I don't know if there's anything, maybe if we use these and then, we maybe shrink them and then make them skinnier as well. And then we move them down. No, it makes them look too angry. We'll just go like that and then up. So yeah, and those will be the blonde as well. Now for his mouth, he's gonna have a smile on. These smiles look too weird. I think this one looks pretty normal. And yeah, that's good. So for his nose, normal nose shape. Now let's go to his eyes. So for his eyes, I'd probably go with these. And then we maybe make them a little bit thicker, like a little wider, like that. Yeah, I think that would work. Actually, no, those teams, maybe if we make them wider and then shrink them one. Yeah, I think that works. And now his eye color is like, his eye color is like a light brown, sort of. So yeah, this works. And now for his height, he's just normal height. That, and then not. Now his favorite color is going to be black, because that is the color of his uniform. Then no facial hair, no glasses, and now we just do Kaminari. Kaminari. There we go. Now on to the next character. So for our third character, we're going to be making Eijiro Kirishima. So you have to go with the male, of course. And now his head, let's say the normal head shape works well again. So now we're going to go to hairstyle. So his hairstyle is pretty spiky and messy. So yeah, it's pretty spiky and messy, but I think this is too short of hair. He also has like spikes going out into the back. See, I don't think this one works. And then this one doesn't work either, because it's like straight up. It's not spiky messy enough. I think this one doesn't work, because he doesn't have those two strands on the side, really. That one different. I think, no. This one works for a different version of Kirishima, but not his normal, like, hero costume look like that we're going for. I think this is going to be the closest one to it, fortunately. Then he has red hair, of course, but more of a dark red. That was just brown. I think this red is good. So now onto his eyebrows. He has very short eyebrows. So they are thicker on the inside. So maybe these, we thin them out and then rotate them a bit like that. Maybe like that. I think that works. And then red, the same red that we used before. And now the eyes. So the eyes, I think I'm going to go with the same eyes I've been using for everybody else, which is going to be these. Because they work for a lot of these characters. So yeah, this is the right shape, definitely. If you rotate them, no, it looks dumb. Yeah, that works good. Then he has red eyes. Not that color, sorry. This color. Red eyes. Now for his mouth, he's going to have a smile as well. I think more... That one looks evil. That one looks fake. I think this one works. Now his nose is good, just the same. And now, wonders, is there any way that we can maybe move something around to make it look like a scar? Because he does have that scar right above his right eye. I don't know if there's anything we could use for that. Maybe a mole? If we add that and then shrink it down a little bit and then we move it to the side. And then move it up like that maybe. I think if you want to add the scar, you should go like this. And I think that actually works pretty well for it. It may be the wrong color, but I still think it works. I'm going to go with that. And now his hero costume is mostly red, so we're just going to go with red again. Then enter the nickname, Kirishima. Kirishima. So yeah, there's Kirishima. Now, on to the next character. So now for our fourth character, we're going to be making Tsuyu Asui. So this time we're actually going to have to go with female. So now her face. Her face shape, I don't think would be... Maybe it would be the standard head. Yeah, I guess a normal one works fine for this. Yeah. So her hairstyle is pretty hard because she doesn't have... She wouldn't have a normal hairstyle, so... I don't think there's one that works here. We're definitely not going to be able to get that weird, like... I don't even know what you'd call the thing in the back, where it's like tied, sort of. So we're definitely not going to get that, so... I guess we're going to have to focus on getting the front part to be correct. I think... Not that. I think the longer her hair, the better. But it's not wavy, it's more straight, so... Definitely none of the wavy hairs. It's gonna have to be one of these. Maybe this one works. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'll go with this one for it. And then hair color, gonna be green. I'd say this. Well, there's multiple. I think this green definitely works best. So now onto her eyebrows. So her eyebrows are very skinny, like this, but I think we go like that. It looks better like that. Let's make it a little skinnier, maybe. Not skinny, sorry. Skinnier, yeah. And then the same color green, of course. So now her eyes. Her eyes are a little bit strange because it sort of looks like she has eyelashes on the bottom. So maybe if we use this and then... Dang, there's no way I can completely rotate it upside down. But maybe if we go like this and we go like that. Maybe this works. Even though they're off to the side, sort of. Yeah, her eyes are like definitely wide open. They're usually wide open like that. And then have the eyelashes on the bottom. I think this is going to have to do. Because these are also round. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, let's stick with these. Maybe if we... Yeah. I think these are gonna work. Now her nose. This part is a little tricky. Because she doesn't really have a nose, sort of. Not like that. Like, it's just a very tiny nose. Not like a... I think we're gonna have to stick with this. We could try to go for no nose. That just looks like no nose, like that. I think I'm gonna go with no nose. Now her mouth. I think we're gonna have to use this, because she's kind of smiling like that usually. Yeah, because it goes like... Oh, dang it, no, this is the wrong way. It goes down. So, like, the sides... Oh, wait, this one. This works, yeah. We just need to fix her nose now. There, perfect. Now, one thing I did forget was... her well, no, she doesn't have it. Let's, so now, I think we're good. Oh wait, never mind, I gotta change her height first. She's kinda short. Just go with that, and then skinny. We need the color to be light green. And then Asui. And there we go. Now, onto the final character. So now, onto our final characters, onto our final character is going to be Aizawa. So now for his face, he has a pretty normal sized face, or normal shaped face. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with the original normal face. And now he does have a little mustache sort of thing. It's kind of like a beard. He just has a lot of stubble, but I think this seems like too much. Let me check out the facial hair. See, none of these really work well for what he has. Maybe if we go like this and then move it up, but there's no real color that would work well. I think I'm gonna go with what I have right here. Yeah, because that would be the closest for him. So now his hairstyle is definitely going to be long. Just switch it to black, so now it's definitely going to be black. I don't know what would really fit him, because it's kind of messy. Oh, maybe this one. Or no, it's... He has like one long strand going straight down the middle of his face. Most of the other characters, but he does have sort of wavy hair. I think this one works pretty well. Now onto his eyebrows. So he has like very skinny black eyebrows. So let's just do this. Or no. How about we go like this and then we rotate it like that. And we make it skinnier and then we make it black. So now for his eyes. So he does have sort of small eyes. I think I'm going to go with the eyes I've been using for most of the males. No, it looks weird. Maybe this one, actually. Maybe we can go like this. And we rotate like that, and we go like that. And we make it a little bit thicker. I think that could work for him. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Now, you can either have him have red eyes of when he uses his power too much, or since we're just going with the standard Aizawa, not when he's actually using his powers, and it's just gonna be black. So his mouth, there's not really a frustrated look. I think this will be the closest to frustrated. Yeah, the others just look weird. I think I'm gonna go with this one, yeah. So his height, he is taller than the other students, so I'm just gonna go like that. That's favorite color, definitely black. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we could really make the scarves. I think you're just gonna have to add it in whatever game you're gonna use this for. If that game has costumes. Like, say Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, when that comes out, I'm definitely gonna be making some Mii fighters with these characters. I think we're just gonna have to find some sort of outfit that looks like he has a bandage. I don't think there's any way to add the bandage or scarf in. Yeah, there's no way. So Aizawa. So yeah, there we go. There's my last character, Aizawa Sensei. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.